afternoon, fellow YouTubers. Mark Welsh Piper. Thought I'd do a little catch-up video regarding my condition. A lot of people have been asking me about me when I've been on the lives and stuff, about my hernia and my blood pressure and stuff, and advised me to go see a doctor, and I'm going to give you a catch up on that. So in the meantime, I decided to bring out a pipe which I've not brought out for a while, which is my LCS stubby chimney. Lovely pipe. I'm going to have a nice relaxing smoke. I think you can see the hopefully you'll be able to see the Cumberland stem on that, black and red. Lovely that. Nothing? Might be me smoking this. So I'm going to sit out here. I've got a brew as per, and so I'll have an hour's smoke. And I've mixed up some Escudo rather than open a new tin because it's getting low in my jar, with some New Minster 400 because it's got loads of that. So rather than open a new tin of Escudo, I thought I'll just mix it up a little bit. So, what's been happening? Right, I went to hospital yesterday. Excuse me, just have a quick slurp of my tea. Went to the hospital yesterday, so it's been had me pre-op assessment for me hernia, and they took my blood pressure, and it was reading 225 or 115 again. So obviously they weren't happy with that. So they kept me in. Well, so they kept me in for 10 hours, monitoring my blood pressure, same readings. I think my last reading they'd done is like 189 over 118, 119. So they said that it's not going to happen. So I've got to go check with the doctors and stuff. Got to go with my GP, been referred to my GP. Obviously they got to put me on medication now to get my blood pressure down. They weren't happy. The hospital GP wasn't happy. Didn't really want to know really, because they me outpatients sent me to A&E. They said go over there, get checked out. Went over to A&E again, blood pressure check, blah blah blah. Okay, wait for the doctor. Then, as you know, Saturday afternoon in a hospital, you're going to be waiting a long time. So I waited for the doctor, took your blood pressure again, same readings. He wasn't happy. He asked me a little bit about my GP, if I had any issues with my blood pressure. I think the last time was in October, where we monitored it for a couple of weeks. I gave me the results to the doctors, my local GP. Didn't hear nothing back, so I presumed they were okay with the findings. But the doctor at the GP said, at the hospital said, "Nah, you should have followed it up." I said, "Well, I presumed, as most of us do, no news is good news." And he said, never presume," which a lesson some of us still don't learn. But yeah, he said, you should have been phoning them, checking them. I said, you've had this October. He said, basically, I'm surprised you're still standing. It's wonder you've not had a stroke or worse by now, he says, with these readings. He said, yeah, so he wasn't happy. So he said, what would I do? I'm not happy with this. He says, basically he washed his hands. He said, I'm going to refer you back to A&E. So I went from our old A&E, because we just had a big refurbishment in our local hospital, to the new A&E. So I spent 6-7 hours there. Again, excuse me, just going to have a quick slurp. Spent 6 or 7 hours there, again, just monitoring my BP and whatever. And yeah, so they said the doctor there who I saw eventually, which is about 9:15, 9:30, something like that, after being there since 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He said, all right, again, blood pressure, blah blah blah, took me through to CDU, which is clinical whatever it is unit. I forgot what it's called. Been told twice and I forgot already. Yeah, it's clinical diagnosis unit, I think it is. Took me there, done some more tests. ECG was fine. Urine test fine. A couple of other tests, and basically they said, right, get to your doctors, Monday morning. and we'll get you on some medication. They gave me some tablets yesterday. I took my readings again this morning. It's not still high, but a bit lower than what it was yesterday. And I've got to go back again this afternoon to the hospital. I've been once, more tests and stuff. I've got to go back again this afternoon for some more, another tablet and stuff. Yeah, so don't want to go back in a while. I said it's rather busy, so I said yeah, I'm in no bloody rush. I'm supposed to be in work tonight, starting me block of 4, but they've said no. They said go to your GP, take a week off, get these let's get these tablets starting working through your system. Said obviously these readings are no good because they weren't happy about it basically. And so I just want to thank, while I'm on, I just want to thank each and every one of you through messages or your live chats who told me to go and get it checked out. I've not had it done because I'm stubborn or anything, Gary. Not because I'm stubborn. I just, because I never heard nothing from the doctors in October. I presumed I was okay. But I've had no side effects, which the hospital couldn't understand. They said, have you had any dizziness, chest pains, anything like that? But what I didn't realise until I looked up it up yesterday is the amount of issues you can have with high blood pressure. So if you guys are suffering from any chest pains, dizziness, anything like that, go get yourself checked out. The repercussions is it's scary really. When they told me yesterday, I'm surprised you're still standing up. That scared me a little bit. Stroke, and obviously stroke can lead to other issues. High blood pressure, obviously you can have loads of problems with kidneys, ED. It can affect your eyesight, obviously headaches. Also so many things blood pressure can affect, and I didn't realise, and it was really shocking to look it up yesterday and see some of these afflictions you can get through the high blood pressure issues. So obviously I'm going to be on, I'm going to be on blood pressure tablets now for the foreseeable, I presume. And obviously me up on my hernia has taken a step back again. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer that. But they're saying a lot of people are not getting operations done on the hernias, but I've told them because of the pain I've been suffering, especially with the work I've been in, I wanted it done, I wanted to get it sorted, I want to get it done properly. So whether I have to change my job, I don't know. Try and find something a bit more, I don't say stressful, but because it's manual handling, it's heavy manual handling at times, and you're humping around, I think 160, 170 kilo fridges. It's it could be a bit of a stress, especially with high blood pressure. So that's what's been happening, guys, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your comments and prayers and your thoughtfulness, kindness, and yeah, it means a lot to me, guys. So thank you, each and every one of you. I much appreciate that. I do, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Thanks everyone, much appreciated. What's happening next then? So obviously I'll be taking a week off now on the advice of the hospital, so that these meds and everything can get through my system. Not really happy, because obviously I'd rather be in work, earning money, as you know, rather than being sick pay again. But under the day, health is number one priority. But perhaps that's where my stubbornness comes in. I just want to work. I want to earn money for my family and myself. Earn money so I can afford my hobby. No, nobody wants to be out of work. Unless they can afford to be, that is. I certainly don't. I've worked all my life. And as most of you know, I'm coming 60 in about 10 weeks' time. So some of the plans I had Right, no. Wanted to buy a couple of pipes for my birthday. Don't think it's going to be. Don't think I'll be able to afford it now. Amount of time I've had off work and stuff. I was hoping to get one off Simon. Hoping to get one off Jack Ryan. So let's put that thing. That's been put back a bit. Lovely, it's lovely out here today. I think it's the warmest day we've had for a long time. It's about 10 degrees here in the UK, and you might be able to see by the reflection. The skies are pretty blue, but there's a few clouds about, but yeah, 10 degrees, and it's really, that sun feels absolutely gorgeous. Slight breeze, but not cold. I did have me a jumper on earlier, a zip-up jumper. So I'm just waiting for a phone call now from the hospital to tell me to go back down. I don't know how long I'm going to be there this time. Obviously I want to run a few more tests and obviously give me some tablets. There's no rush, they said, you know, come down when you're ready, or when you get a phone call. So there's only a few tests, maybe an hour, maybe about an hour. And that's what's happening. Oh, it's good to see Gary, my mate Gary, Pipe Monkey Gary, back after him being missing from the YTPC for 3 months. Good to see you, Woody. And just have a notification, Hermit Piper Tim selling his pipes. So he's concentrating on his cigars. It's good to see him. He had another review up the other day. So, hey? Okay. Okay. Right, so good to see Tim about. Giuliano's just got a new, sorry if you don't know Giuliano, Jack the Piper. Just bought himself a new lathe. Be nice to see his Jabbo on that. The record lathe. It's good to see, I was watching the video earlier and he was on the train or whatever he was on. Could have been on a bus, I didn't really notice. Yeah, I think it was a train. And he was watching one of Simon's videos. So obviously he's had a bit of I think he's had a bit of chatting with Simon to and fro, and I think. And he went to this massive shop, massive tool shop. Sort of tool shop where you can spend a couple of hours in, just nosing, window shopping, just having a look round. Well, I could anyway. I love them shops. Really a sort of shop we can go to. Send my missus off, go and do a bit of shopping somewhere. I like going and have a nose. Yeah, it's a good look with that Giuliano. Simon's still working on his shed, on his roof. Sorry, workshop, shed. Sorry, Simon. So hopefully he can get some. He'll hear from the insurers this week, and he can get some a better thingy on his roof there, because the tarpaulin he had on come through with rain, I think, the other day. So hopefully he can get something a bit more substantial put up without affecting his claim. So I decided, while I'm waiting for the hospital phone call, to come out and have a bit of a smoke. Chillax a bit. They asked me about me smoking, but they just never said I got to stop or anything, or advised me to. Obviously, asking about your drinking. I'm not much of a drinker, so that was irrelevant, really. Well, to me, it was. Well, guys, nearly 15 minutes. I'm going to leave it here. I'll say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for any new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, guys. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll catch you on the next one. So, wishing each and every one of you sweet smokes. Take care, everybody, and don't be stubborn. Any issues, go and get them checked out. Be safe. Be well. Look after yourselves, guys and girls, for that matter. Take care, everybody. Sweet smokes now.